In Illustrator, artboards you create are similar to pages in Adobe InDesign or Microsoft Word. You may find that in an Illustrator document you need to edit the artboards, maybe creating a copy of an artboard to make a version of artwork, or even to create a new page. In this video, you'll learn how to edit existing artboards, then you'll duplicate an artboard. To follow along, open this practice file from the downloadable practice files for this tutorial. With the file open, choose View, Fit All in Window. To start with, select the Artboard tool in the Tools panel on the left. You can see the different artboards in the document, indicated by the name in the corner of each and the dotted box around the active artboard. Suppose you need to resize an artboard, maybe to match a paper size on your desktop printer. Click on the first artboard with the green background if it isn't already selected. You can then tell it's selected because of that dotted box and the handle surrounding it. To resize it, move the pointer over the bottom edge and drag when you see arrows. As you drag, you'll see a width and height in the gray measurement label next to the pointer. When it's about this size, release the mouse button. Notice that the artwork didn't change in size, just the artboard. You can also set an artboard to a preset size. With the artboard still selected, click the preset option in the Properties panel to the right of the document, and in this case, choose Letter. Move the pointer into the artboard and drag it up, aligning it to the artboard on the right as best you can. Notice that as you drag the artwork moves with it. In this case, you need to move and resize the artwork to fit better on the artboard now. To do that, click the Exit button at the top of the Properties panel on the right to stop editing artboards and also select the Selection tool. With the Selection tool selected in the Tools panel, drag across the artwork on this artboard and drag it down roughly into the center. Then click in a blank area to deselect everything. Now you need to resize the green rectangle to fit the artboard. Click the green rectangle to select it. Press and hold the Option key on Mac or Alt key on Windows and drag the middle point on the bottom of the shape down to make the shape as large as the artboard. When it's the right size, release the mouse button and then the key. Click in a blank area to deselect it. You can also duplicate artboards. You'll create a copy of this artboard, maybe to make a design version with a different color background. Select the Artboard tool in the Tools panel on the left, then press the Option key on Mac or Alt key on Windows, and with the pointer over the artboard, click and drag down to make a copy of it. When it's in place here, release the mouse button and then the key. Then choose View, Fit All in Window so you can see all of the artboards. With the new artboard selected, in the Properties panel to the right, change the name to Letterhead 2. Then press Enter or Return. To stop editing the artboards again, click the Exit button at the top of the Properties panel. Now to make the artwork different. With the Selection tool selected, click the green background shape on the new artboard. To change the color, click the Fill Color in the Properties panel to the right, make sure that the swatches are selected, and select an orange color. Now you know how to edit artboards in your document by resizing them, duplicating them, changing artboard options, and more. Save a copy of this file by choosing File, Save As, and make sure to rename it, that way you don't overwrite the original practice file.